Orban, a feisty nationalist who has often clashed with the European Union over his anti-immigration campaigns and judicial reforms, told the EP delegates that his party could not accept that proposal. According to a document seen by Reuters, the evaluation would be made by a committee chaired by former European Council head Herman Van Rompuy. As a political family, we must not only have principles and speak about values, but we must also lead by example, the document said. The head of the European Commission, Jean-Claude Juncker, and 13 sister parties in the EP have called for Fidesz's expulsion, but Annegret Kramp-Karrenbauer, head of Germany's Christian Democrats, proposed a compromise ahead of the meeting. A billboard from a campaign of the Hungarian government showing EU Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker and Hungarian-American financier George Soros with the caption, "You, too, have a right to know what Brussels is preparing to do, credit." Kramp-Karrenbauer, frontrunner eventually to succeed German Chancellor Angela Merkel, attended Wednesday's meeting in person to confirm to delegates that her party, the largest in the EP, would back suspending Fidesz and setting up the committee. Orban's chief of staff signaled that Fidesz would quit the EP rather than see its membership suspended, saying it was a question of national dignity. The decision of both Orban and Kramp-Karrenbauer to attend in person what would normally be a routine administrative meeting highlighted how high the stakes are. EP membership for Fidesz confers mainstream respectability and influence that other populist parties lack. The Fidesz issue poses a particularly difficult challenge for Weber. His chances of succeeding Juncker as head of the Executive Commission will be reduced without the votes of Fidesz's European lawmakers, of whom there are currently 12. On Wednesday, Juncker, who is also from the EP, repeated his call for Fidesz to be kicked out of the grouping. "I think that Mr. Orban is a long way from basic Christian democratic values," he told German radio. Juncker was the target of a Hungarian government poster campaign depicting him as a proponent of mass immigration into Europe and as a puppet manipulated by Hungarian-American billionaire philanthropist George Soros. The EP grouping, the largest in the European Parliament, is also concerned over Orban's campaign against the private Central European University in Budapest that Soros founded. Sources close to Weber said Orban had at least partially met the German conservatives' conditions for keeping Fidesz in the EP, including by apologizing to colleagues in the grouping for labeling them immigration-backing, useful idiots. Reuters.